Hey guys, TJ Fitness Deal News Reviews, the channel where we help you make smart decisions about supplements and everything fitness. Together with me today, as always, when we taste stuff is...
The Magnificent Gilad!
The Magnificent Gilad. And today also with us... Roy. And we're gonna taste some protein cakes.
Let's do it.
Bam!
Bam! Protein cakes. So obviously, when you say protein cakes these days, usually the first thing that comes to mind is the Optimum Nutrition Cake Bites, which we tried, all 5 flavors. But this is another introduction into the protein cake space from ThinkThin. ThinkThin is, you know what, it's less of a bodybuilding, fitness type product. It's more of a grocery store product. They've been around, probably one of the first ones with a call it clean cheat protein bar, but now they came out with these cakes, very similar, at least on the picture, by the way. It looks very similar to the cake bites, the form factor, right? Packaging is I don't know what you think, but the packaging is sort of funky. Is it good? You like it?
The color, the white color.
It's a bit dead, no? It's a bit dead, honestly. So think thin. If you're seeing this review, even before we taste it,
Think big.
think big. Think less dead. It just looks like something from the 70s, honestly. I don't know who came up with this. It looks like it came from somewhere from the 70s. Anyway. We like protein cakes. We like protein cakes. We like
protein cakes.
That's how we roll. Anyway, so we have 3 flavors here. We have the chocolate cake,
Red velvet.
we have red velvet, and we have birthday cake.
Bam!
Now, I have to say something.
What you have to say?
I'll tell you what I want to say.
Say it, man.
The protein cakes, the protein cake bites by Optimum Nutrition, there's a lot of criticism about it, and we also felt it. They don't really taste like a cake. It doesn't even taste like... It doesn't taste nothing like a cake, right? I mean, it's more like a soft bar, but it's not a cake. So I really hope that maybe this... I think like if they want to fight, if ThinkThin, beyond the not so good packaging, if they want to have a play in this space, if they actually taste like a cake, this is for us. This is more for us. This is, I think, what we want to look at. Does it bring something new? I mean, is it good individually? That's important also, but does it bring something new? Like, does it taste like a cake? Okay. So as far as nutrition facts, and I'm going to be really quick about it. By the way, there's only 2 cakes in this, like the Optimum Nutrition has 3, right?
In each pack.
So serving size is 42 grams, 170 calories. So less cakes, so 2 cakes also less calories than the Optimum Nutrition Cake Bite. So this is smaller, basically, right? It's like 2/3. The Optimum Nutrition Cake Bite is also 60 grams, about 60 grams. This is 42, 170 calories. So basically this is missing a cake. It's 2/3 of the Optimum Nutrition, 12 grams of protein, Optimum Nutrition has 20, 19 carbohydrates, which I think Optimum Nutrition has 25, 11 grams sugar alcohol, and only 1 gram of real sugar, and fat 5 grams. Well, anyway, I think nutrition-wise, more or less 2/3 of an Optimum Nutrition cake bite. That's protein cake bites. Okay, but this is, by the way, presumptuous. They call themselves protein cakes.
Bam!
Like cakes.
Cakes.
What?
If
Cake.
they say they're cakes, they need to be cakes.
They need to be cakes. Okay, guys, which one would we go first?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. You like chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay, so we'll try the chocolate.
Chocolate.
We'll show the people,
The peeps.
you people, how it looks like.
You homies out there.
You homies. Looks nice, I have to say. And there's a very good smell of chocolate.
Ew, dark chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, Gilad doesn't like dark chocolate, so Gilad, if you don't want to taste it, you don't have to.
Very bland.
Bland, right?
I don't take dark chocolate.
Okay, so you're happy? Okay. No flavor, right? You want to finish it? You like it?
I always finish it.
You always finish. I don't think... Was there a flavor?
Later on there was. But in like the first 5 seconds there wasn't.
What about the texture? Is it
It
better?
actually, I was thinking about it. Really reminded me of the Optimum Nutrition.
It's similar to the cake bites. Yeah, I don't think it's... At least this one. We're going to try the 2 others. I don't think this is very different texture-wise compared to the Optimum Nutrition Cake Bite. I did like the glazing on the top. It does feel a bit like more like a cake. But honestly, the flavor on the chocolate one was...
Not.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's not enough chocolate. Like for me, if I'm eating
Okay.
something chocolate, like not apparent. Like hit me with the chocolate.
Give him that vocab.
Okay. Red Velvet.
Bam.
By the way, Red Velvet, at least on Cake Bites by Optimum Nutrition, was my favorite. Okay, this is how this one looks like.
Looks like confetti. The sprinkles look like confetti.
Yeah. Okay.
What's confetti?
And inside,
It's
oh,
what?
it looks like a bit like
It's chocolate.
chocolatey, not red. It's I don't know where the red and where the velvet is.
I smell it though.
This one is much better. This one is sweeter. I think this one you don't taste anything yet. I think it comes. No, I think there's
No,
definitely more.
It's there.
Definitely more. I have to say though, it doesn't taste like a red velvet.
Nope.
But it's good.
It's good. It's sweet. I'm not sure even what it tastes like. Sort of a candyish, maybe candyish like that
Maybe
flavor.
even birthday cake.
Does it
Kind of
go
remind
there?
me. It tasted kind of like it, I think. I don't know.
This is good. This is pleasant. Texture again, I think very similar to
They're all
the
the same.
Optimum Nutrition Cake Bites. This one is good, but I don't think it tastes like red velvet, honestly. But it's good. It's okay. Okay,
And then we end with the bird.
we end with the birthday cake. So the birthday cake look like this.
Looks better.
Very similar to the
Original.
Optimum Nutrition Cake Bites, really. Okay.
Again with the confetti sprinkles.
Okay, this one looks more like a cake, at least the inside. I don't know. Let's see how it tastes, but
What?
Okay, like first 10 seconds, there's nothing. At least for me. Then it's not even birthday cake.
yeah, I think there's not a lot of flavor in these. Honestly, like there's this one also doesn't have a lot of flavor. I mean, you do taste a bit of. I mean, there's some. How would I say it? You taste something sweet, but there's.
What?
It's not very clear what it is.
It's not birthday
Right?
cake.
It's not very.
It's not-
Yeah, I have to say that the birthday cake on the Optimum Nutrition one was definitely more apparent. Okay, let's say this. Let's summarize. I think as far as texture, ThinkThin didn't bring anything new here.
Yeah.
No.
As far as flavor, I have to say that the Optimum Nutrition, some of them at least, were better than this. At least the flavor was more apparent. Nutrition profile-wise, they're on par. I would say, and by the way, the packaging, like we said, 70s.
It's not marketable.
It's not very marked. I would say I'm sorry, ThinkThin. I don't see any reason to buy this versus the Optimum Nutrition Cake
Yes.
Bites, right?
Yes.
I don't see it any reason. Anyway, so we're sorry.
But what about the price?
So I think this is a bit cheaper, but the Optimum Nutrition Cake Bites are also aggressively priced. So I don't think, no reason. I'm sorry.
No?
I'm sorry, people.
I'm sorry.
Listen, guys, if this video was helpful in your protein bar or protein cakes decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. If you tasted these ones and you think something different, leave a comment below. Yeah, leave it. We're okay. We can take the heat.
We can take it.
We can take it. Just tell us. Tell us we're wrong. Anyway, guys,
Do it.
if you're new here, subscribe to the channel because this is what we do here. We help you.
Think. No do. Think.
And obviously, if you want to save money on protein bars, protein cakes, or anything related to fitness, you know where to go.